Alright, welcome back everyone to some more F1 Manager 23. We're heading to the Singapore Grand Prix round 16 and let's see if we can save our career here with Alfa Romeo. We are in the hot seat as the team has no confidence, or the board has no confidence in me leading the team. So we need to turn things around and head back into the positive. So let's see if we can do that today. If you guys are enjoying the series, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe using the red button down below. I appreciate your support. We were briefly in financial debt, but we're back up to 1.3 mil in the surplus. Car inspection seems like some units need replacing, so we'll get to that. And then ATR period starts today. That is fantastic. All right, so we got the memorabilia room, which boosts morale and team attractiveness a little bit. Let's go to facilities and just check up on it. Do we have money for another? We do, but I don't want to waste too much money. We need more money creating upgrades like the helipad and the tour center, which increases our weekly income, so we'll wait for those. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take a hit. I'm gonna do emergency chassis manufacturing. We're gonna be in debt here. Team is going to be really unhappy about that, but I'm going to put it on Bottas's car. Chassis C3. We're going to put C4 onto car 1, which should be a huge boost, by the way. So let's take a look at the car comparison. Look at that. Top speed has increased by 0.1-ish, or 1.2 rather, kilometers per hour, and then 0.003 G's, and then yeah, look at the low speed has improved a lot. Medium speed has improved a lot as well. High speed as well. Like, this is an insane upgrade for the chassis that has just come through. Total extra weight has reduced as well, so weight reduction, total of faster car coming through with this chassis upgrade. And I'm in debt. I'm happy to take that hit right now, but it is what it is. All right, some huge upgrades here. Helipad has come through. We are in debt, so we still need to, you know, not use money right now, but it's good that our monthly income has increased. Front wing manufactured, so that's good. More front wing options for us. Regulation vote. Price changes. Well, we want to be against this because we're dropping in the amount we earn, so vote against this proposal. We're in the back of the grid. All right, Marina Bay Street Circuit. Time to go into it then. This is going to be interesting. I think it is worth risking that one of the drivers will make it into Q2. I think Bottas has a real big chance of getting into Q2. Maybe I can do another guarantee of qualifying position that it will be at least 15 and above for at least one driver. Race target, fastest lap impossible for us right at this stage. Point streak, I don't know about that just yet. We're just going to risk on the qualifying target. This is going to be interesting to see. Let's see how well Bottas performs with that upgrade. We risked it with the money. Hopefully it pays off here in Singapore. All right, by the end of the session, we sit back of the grid, but it does not matter where we are right now because we're not running the optimal engine components. So we'll see what the real pace of Valtteri Bottas is. Right now, about 0.3, almost 0.3 faster than Zhou on the softs. So we'll have to see what the real pace is here in qualifying. Here we go then. Bottas on his first push lap. It looks good. 2 green sectors, and it is a 129.4. First one to cross the line, so that is great to see. What about Zhou? 2 green sectors, 3rd green sector, 0.7 of a difference between the two cars. Okay, this is quite interesting. Okay, Bottas does not improve on his last lap, but it is P14. Please tell me that's enough.
Okay, Valtteri, we need to slow
What about Zhou? Zhou's struggling here, so I think that's not going to be an improvement at all from Zhou. Yeah, he's dead last still.
Look after your tires.
Okay. Now we need to see if Bottas survives this. Final stages of the session. It's looking good. You just wait, sunshine. P16, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding. How did Bottas not improve on the last lap? That is very... Look at the gap. It's 37 thousandths to Esteban Ocon. Nah, you gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. We got some penalties going up and down the grid, so we'll see ourselves go up the grid a little, but it is Fernando Alonso with the fastest lap in Q3 to get pole position. P16 though. We'll see where we end up for the starting grid with all these penalties attached. So we got interesting strategies here. We're going to start on the softs and then see ourselves go on to the mediums and then the softs at the end. For both cars, it'll be +1 for Zhou so that it won't bother Bottas. Bottas is our primary responsibility considering he's starting P13. So we'll see if we can manage Bottas's race well. We do have a set of hards available, which we couldn't move on to, but I don't think the hard tires are optimal for this racetrack. So let's hit on and then see what happens with this car. I've risked everything. I've gone into debt. Let's hope Bottas can give us a solid finishing position here. All right, here we go then. It is no green flag waved at the back, but it is 5 red lights and a lights out, and away we go. So Bottas, let's go high aggression and neutral defense. Same with Zhou. Let's go high and rarely defense since he is near the back. We will ride on board with Bottas. He's down to P13, but that's fine. I mean, it's only the start of the race. We got a bunch of people on mediums and softs. Excuse me. A lot of people on mediums towards the back of the grid, but we are risking it with the softs here. Let's see what we can do with Bottas. Zhou gained a position and lost a position to Piastri. This is going to happen since a lot of side-by-side action is going to occur in the start of the race. But what is Bottas going to do? You could have gone around the outside, bait. Could have gone around the outside. I think I got to start deploying this clean air strategy. Tactically, of course. But let's see. Come on. Lap 1's done. We want to stay close to Albon. Okay, first lap is not looking great compared to Albon. He must be pushing like mad right now. Alright, let's drop our aggression to medium and then we're gonna go neutral on the ERS. Zhou losing out to Hamilton, who's at the back of the grid. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, Albon has lost out to Ocon, so we got some DRS to help us out here. Let's harvest a tiny bit. Let's hope we can stay close to Albon while harvesting, because we got Hamilton right on our tails here. Uh-oh, Zhou has a powertrain issue. Oh, engine's gone into minor. That's fine. Alright, Bottas, let's see what you can do here. Hamilton tried it, but we're defending nicely. Albon providing us with DRS, which is amazing, because that'll allow us to defend nicely. Hamilton struggling to get past us. This is good. This is good. Okay, we're slowly falling outside DRS, so we got to start pushing again, I think. Let's deploy a little bit here. I think we're outside. No, we're inside. We're peeking inside, outside, inside, outside. So we've lost out. That's fine. But we're back in for the next sector. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. This is working out. Come on. Alright, so we're going to let Hamilton through here for Bottas. And we will stay close to him. Use his DRS. He's going to fight Albon. And then maybe we can use that battle to slingshot ourselves past Albon and follow Hamilton to maybe even Ocon. That's at least the plan, because Bottas' car is doing pretty good here against Tsunoda. Look at the gap to Tsunoda. That's pretty good. Alright, I have no choice but to pit Bottas here. We are losing too much tire wear, or tire wear is pretty high right now, 31% on the tires, so we will see how the pit stop goes for Bottas. In we go, mediums on, 2.7. Okay, I will take that. Now we'll tell Zhou to attack and deploy, because he will come in for his medium tires now. Confirm the stop. We've gone third fastest in the pit stops. Okay, this is good. Bottas behind Zhou, who is pushing right now. So we'll tell him to go pedal to the metal and he'll pit for his mediums. And in comes Zhou. Bottas makes the pass down the main straight. He should be trying to climb past Ocon here. 2.659. Okay, our pit crew is doing much better than in the past. They are slowly starting to pay attention to how well they're doing. Okay, so where does that put us? I don't know. It doesn't show where we are in the pit. Okay, VSC deployed. We will conserve fuel, harvest. We will put Zhou on standard just so that he can... Tsunoda crashed. Ooh, Tsunoda crashed. This is huge. He's one of our competitors right now. He was behind us by 4 seconds. Oh, he locked up and went straight into the wall there. Lucky mate. Is he out? Is he out of the session? Do we know?
There is a car in the wall.
Oh, there he is. I think he's out. He must be out. That must be a safety car, surely. It's a VSC only, not a full safety car. Tsunoda has retired. Okay. This is huge. Ah, okay. A lot of these people benefited from that. VSC pit stop is a lot cheaper than doing a pit stop in normal racing conditions. So, yeah, Bottas lost out to Albon by quite a bit. I should have stayed out a lap, but who knew? Who knew this safety car was going to come out? All right, virtual safety car ending.
Virtual safety car ending.
Time to put these things on a tank mode. There we go. Now we're good to go. Alright, we got 9 seconds to make up to Albon. Okay, we found ourselves back up into P14 with Sargent and Norris making their pit stops. Sargent is on the soft, so he's going to be gaining on us every lap. As we see here, he's gaining about 2 seconds, 1.2 seconds actually. So it's not too fast, but we do have to be worried. We have to keep him in our sights because he might be causing us troubles, and battling might be detrimental to our progress here. So we'll keep an eye out. Alright, we're under pressure from Sargent behind us. He's been using his softs. He has been really rinsing through it. It's almost level with us. So I'm assuming he's going to start struggling soon. So we'll have to just ride it out right now. My tires are looking okay. We're on target to pit around lap 43 for softs and then see this out. Alright, Sargent going around the outside. Battery's empty. That's fine. But there goes Sargent. We should have DRS here, I hope. Yes, we do. That's good. Helps us with fuel saving and with ERS saving. But we may want to be cautious about Norris, who's also on the softs behind us. Oh, Sargent's in. Sargent's in. So they must be moving on to their next tire, which I have no idea what it would be. Let's take a look. Sargent's going into the pits. They're at the very end here, and it's the hard tire. Interesting strategy. He's just done a medium soft hard strategy. I'm much confused by that. I thought they might have another set of mediums. Alright, so Norris has gone past. I'm sure he's pushing to pit right now. I mean, he is on 57% soft, so maybe he is still waiting for his pit window in a couple laps time. Maybe he has another set of softs lined up. But right now, things are looking quite interesting here. Piastri on hards might see this out. De Vries on hards, I think, might see this out. And then Sargent on hards might see this out. Okay, here we go then. Bottas in for second pit stop to the softs. We will fall behind Piastri, I think. But let's take a look and see how his pit stop goes. I think Joe, as soon as he makes his way to the start finish straight, should start his final lap. Although I'm tempted to put him on the hards just to see what the time is like. 2.8, it's a little slow. Let's try that. Let's put him on hards because Joe's race is done essentially. We'll just see how Joe performs on those hards. Okay, De Vries behind us, I think, by inches. Okay, so we gotta push, buddy. Bottas, we gotta push. Okay, De Vries is falling back. Joe, let's see how this pit stop goes. Can we get a strong pit stop in, please? 2.7. Okay, not bad. Alright, Bottas, let's keep going on these softs. Let's bring these up to temp. Oh, okay, we jumped Norris here. He was in the pits. He's behind us. Okay, that's good. There is Perez coming along, I think, so we don't want to lose too much time with the blue flags here. So maybe we want to try and stay ahead of Perez as best we can. He is storming his way close to us. Oh, it's actually Max Verstappen. Perez is in the pits. I don't care about Joe right now. That's fine. But I don't think we lost too much time to Norris. This is good. But we did get DRS off of Verstappen. Thank you very much. So this is P3 we've just fallen behind. Okay. Most definitely we're in for something here. Come on. Alright, we're closing in on Piastri here. Let's see what we can do. I've told Bottas to use a bit of ERS here. We'll wait on the clean air. On the straight. Oh, Piastri's in. Piastri's in. Okay. Piastri's gone in. That is totally fine. Okay, so we're back up to P15. This is good. Our sponsorship bonus is still intact. I'm not sure if we can make up these guys here. Hülkenberg and Sargent are 8 seconds ahead of us. They are on hards and mediums. We are on the softer compound. But there is the issue that tire deck is what we're most concerned with because we'll be just about seeing this out on the current status. Norris is getting past us. But Albon has fallen behind us by 4 seconds. Okay, this is good. We get DRS here on Norris. Let me just harvest my battery a little while I'm behind Norris, because Norris is also going to struggle soon, and we have almost the same pace, I think. Not too bad between each other. Last lap, we were only about 8/10 slower, so I think we may be able to stay in DRS. No, we cannot. I say that, and then Norris is just zoomed off. Alright, well, that's it then. Sainz has won. Joe has finished dead last. Oh, no. Bottas might not make it here with the fuel. Please tell me you at least cross the line, Bottas. I think he will. He will. He will. He will. He crosses the line. P16 couldn't make it to Sargent and Norris. The Williams got the better of us. The risk just didn't pay off, I think. The risk just didn't pay off. Well, I gotta say, it's a much better improvement to move up from 2 P60. I mean, this was the case before the upgrade, but still, it's looking positive. Sainz, Verstappen, and Alonso on the podium with Perez, Leclerc, Stroll, Gasly, Russell, Hamilton, and Magnussen in the points. Ocon, Hülkenberg, Albon, Norris, Sargent, Bottas, Piastri, De Vries, and Zhou round out the finishers with Tsunoda out. In the standings, we're still P15 with 5 points. Yuki Tsunoda on 5 points is still P14. We could potentially overtake him, but not yet. In the constructors, we're still P9 with 5 points. We need to make a couple more improvements to make our way up the standings. Fastest pit stop, nowhere near. And we're dead last in that as well, so no benefit from that. But 2.6 and 2.7s are not bad, considering we were stuck around the 3-second mark in the past couple Grand Prix. So we made 2.2 mil. We lost out on some guarantees here, but that's fine. Hopefully that it's not enough to get us out of the divot, but hopefully it's enough next time to get us out of the divot, the debt divot that we're in.